Just this. Where's he gone? Don't know.
Let's kick some ass.
Welcome back to Zen Anger. Today, a spoiler-free review of the latest in the Call of Duty series, Black Ops.
I'm a big fan of the Call of Duty series, and this one is a major improvement, if that's possible. The graphics are better, the sound, the music, everything is better. The set pieces are amazing. I mean, the bit with the helicopter, the bit with the stealth bomber, just incredible. You feel like you're part of the game. You feel completely immersed, your heart's thumping the whole time, your adrenaline's going. Just incredible. One of the biggest additions to this game is the introduction of more game modes for the multiplayer game. My personal favourite, gun game, where you start with one weapon and basically you every time you kill someone, you're given another weapon and you have to go through the whole lot to win. You have to use everything the game has to offer. You have to use the entire map. You can't just sit in one place. You can't just be a one-trick pony. They've also added currency. You can use that currency to buy weapons, explosives, but you can also use that currency to customize your character, create emblems and things like that. And you can use it in wager matches. Everyone stakes their money and the top 2 people come out with all the money. You're not just risking your reputation, you're risking your money, which you can then use to buy weapons. It just makes it, I don't know, a little bit more fun.
I am a big fan of the Call of Duty game series, and I think they're great. But that doesn't mean I can't see a couple of little things that are wrong with them. Calling in number 1, over. The difficulty level is too easy. Single player mode, for the past 2 or 3 Call of Duty games, I've had to play from veteran mode from the very start of it. It's not good value for money. You pretty much complete it in a day, and it'd make me feel like there was more adrenaline, like my character's life was more at danger if it was harder to get through. Calling in number 2, do you copy? There are lots of little irritating things in the game. The placement of checkpoints. You'll put a checkpoint down, then you'll go through a lengthy conversation or walk down a corridor and then go into the action. So if you get your head blown off in the battle, you have to go all the way back. The team AI is a bit irritated. If they hog the cover, you basically have to run out in the middle of a bloody corridor or whatever and try and shoot people and get your head blown off. There's a bit where you're fighting through all these burned out tree stumps and your teammates are going, "Enemy behind the stump." Which f***ing stump? Spotted number 3 on the horizon. My final point was going to be the fact, in multiplayer, you start a match and you get your head blown off straight away by some kid who's been playing it all the time and they know exactly where you're going to be and when you're going to be there. But they've actually kind of sorted that problem. They've introduced something called combat training mode. You start off on a map, you can use your different weapons, you can run around the map and there's like one AI opponent. So you can shoot them, you can get used to trying to hit a target and what the weapons do and how quickly you can kill somebody. It means that you're not getting completely slaughtered. You can have a bit of a good time even if you generally lose. So it's way better for people like me who can't spend all day playing it. So with all that in mind, I'm going to go and do some training.
So according to Play.com, the biggest game of 2010, Yahoo, breathless and amazing, Zen Anger, AK-47. Solid and reliable, but a little rough around the edges.
Nah, I'd say it's more like an Uzi. Quite short, pretty ugly, and most of the times it fails to hit the mark.
It's a bit like you then.